Apply avionics external power for the following system.
Star 48 on external power.
Check step 85, PCC, evaluate power bus voltage and current.
Proceeding.
Copy that, PCC.
External power nominal.
Check step 86. And all stations were currently complete through step 86, page 54. Standing by step 87 in approximately 30 seconds. And this is the LC on the primary count on that. Step 87, T-minus 10 minutes and counting. BLC, verify T-minus 10-minute limit checks are go.
Limit checks are go.
Copy that. Check step 87. FTS, switch FTS A and B, internal power on.
FTS, internal power on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Copy that, FTS. Check step 88. FTS, switch FTS A and B, external power off.
FTS, external power off.
Check step 89. BLC, evaluate FTS A and B, voltage and current.
Proceeding. FTS, internal power nominal.
Check step 90. FSO, send arm command for 2-second duration and continue tone 4.
Arm on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. +1, +2. Function removed. Tone 4, continue.
Copy that. Check step 91. BLC, verify receiver arm indication.
FTS arm indication verified.
Check step 92. FTS, enable FTLU A and B.
FTLU A and B enabled.
Check step 93. BLC, verify FTLU A and B enabled.
FTLU A and B enabled.
Check step 94. 95. GSO, verify FTLU A and B enabled and no command destructs.
GSO, FTLU A and B enabled. No command destructs.
Check step 95. FTS, activate FTS arm enable.
FTS arm enabled.
Check step 96. FTS arm, FTS A and B, safe in arms.
FTS arm on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Copy that. Check step 97. BLC, verify FTS A and B armed.
FTS armed.
Check step 98. FSO, verify FTS is go.
FTS is go.
Copy that, FSO. Check step 99. FTS is go. And step 100, SVPM, confirm spacecraft configuration checks are go.
SVPM is configuration checks are go for the spacecraft.
Copy that, SVPM. Check step number 100, and all stations were currently complete through step 100. Standing by step 101 at T-minus 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Next command will be to request final authorization for launch at T-minus 6.5 minutes.
And all stations, this is launch conductor on the primary count on that. Step 101, T-minus 6 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. Requesting final authorization for launch. All stations report go. MD?
MD is go for launch.
TD?
Clear to launch.
Copy that. TD, check step 101. PCC, enable ground ordnance.
Ground ordnance enabled.
Check step 102, 103, ORBTM, start data archiving.
Archiving started.
Check step 103. And all stations were currently complete through step 103, page 57 of the Ladee Minotaur 5 final launch checklist. Standing by, step 104 at T-minus 5 minutes. All stations, this is launch conductor on the primary countdown net. T-minus 5 minutes and counting. PCC, switch avionics internal power on.
Avionics internal power on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Copy that. PCC, switch avionics internal power on for the following system.
Step 104, internal power on. Step 105, star 48 on internal power.
Check step 104, 105. PCC, switch avionics external power off.
External power off.
Check step 106, VC, enable flight computer auto sequencer start.
Auto sequencer enabled.
Check step 107, PCC, arm the flight computer with the VC.
Arm enable on.
Flight computer armed.
Arm enable off.
Check step 108, VM, verify flight computer armed.
Flight computer armed.
Copy that, VM. Check step 109. T-minus 4 minutes and counting. BLC, verify T-minus 4 minute limit checks are go.
Limit checks are go.
Check step 110. VC, place the SIGI in free inertial navigate mode.
Sending command SIGI to navigate.
Check step 111. VM, verify SIGI in nav mode.
SIGI in nav mode.
Check step 112. VC, place orb nav in navigate mode.
Orb nav to navigate.
Check step 113. VM, verify orb nav in nav mode.
Orb nav in nav mode.
Check step 114. TD, report range green.
Range green.
Copy that, sir. Check step 115. And all stations were currently complete through step 115, page 58 of the Ladee Minotaur 5 final launch checklist. Standing by, step number 116 at T-minus 2 minutes.
That step at T-minus 2 minutes will be when the launch sequencer, the computer controlling the final 2 minutes of countdown, will be up and running. The final 2 minutes of the count completely under the control of the launch computer. We're about 40 seconds away from that point.
T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And all stations is launch conductor and a primary countdown net. Step 116, T-minus 2 minutes and counting. VM, verify flight computer auto sequencer started.
Auto sequencer started.
Check 116, BLC, verify T-minus 2 minute limit checks are go.
Limit checks are go.
Check 117, PCC, arm activate, ordnance arm enable.
Arm enabled.
Check 118, PCC, arm SNAs.
And confirmation that the launch computer is now controlling. T-minus 90 seconds.
120, 121, PCC, enable stage 5 ODMs.
ODMs enabled.
Check step 121. And all stations were currently complete through step 121. Page 59 of the Ladee Minotaur 5 final launch checklist. minus 1 minute and counting. ORTM start. LCR Dewey.
Dewey started.
Check step 122. And VM, verify stage select activated.
VM is go for launch.
Copy that, VM. Check step 123.
T minus 30 seconds and counting. T minus 20 seconds and counting. T minus 15. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff of Venator 5 with Ladee, pursuing a rift about moon dust and the lunar atmosphere.
Attitude and flight paths are nominal. Altitude is 60 kilometers.
Approaching stage 2 burnout at 115 seconds, followed by a 20-second coast phase and a stage 2 separation and stage 3 ignition event.
Stage 2 burnout.
Stage 2 separation, stage 3 ignition. Stage 3 motor pressure is nominal.
Vehicle attitude and flight paths are nominal.
Fairing separation is confirmed.
T plus 3 minutes. Stage 3 motor pressure remains nominal at a maximum thrust of 70,000 pounds.
We're 3 minutes, 17 seconds into the flight of the Minotaur 5 with Ladee. We have a map that shows where the rocket is as it flies downrange off the coast of
Stage 3 burnout. Guidance
Virginia.
solution confirmed or converged. Stage 4 ignition will occur at T plus 440 seconds.
We have ground contact now from the Bermuda tracking station. Bermuda will track until we acquire through the tracking and data relay satellite system.
Vehicle avionics and power systems are nominal.